It was an interesting end to a very interesting year. So both the fourth quarter and the entire year were strong returns for the TSX. In fact, one of the strongest returning years in many. And with financials and energy both doing well, that's very supportive of the Canadian market. And within CI's Canadian Dividend Fund, we were very active this year. So to really speak to the higher level changes, we started the year with a significant exposure to cyclicals, including energy. And we did shift mid-year, becoming a little more quality and defensive oriented. And that shift seemed to be prescient, certainly for 2021, as we did see some good returns in the fourth quarter, closing out a very strong year for the fund. So how does this look for 2022? Well, inflation is a big part of the conversation. Has it peaked? We would suggest, yeah, we're likely have seen the peak, given the disruptions in supply chains start to ease. Some of that spending power that was put in consumer wallets is going to start to roll over. Though inflation does likely run higher than it had pre-COVID. And as we move from a pandemic to an endemic and there's more spending on services, they do tend to be higher inflation than goods. And all of that is going to be supportive of central banks raising rates. And they naturally want to do that to give some ammunition for the future trouble patches. And that higher rates does bring volatility to the equity markets. So it's very important to pick your spots. It's an opportunity for active management for sure, but even with the dividend fund at the higher level, to reinvest that income can certainly smooth out the ride. And within the fund, we do look at total return of each investee company, so the pricing power within the business is a critical element. So we are going to be mindful of engaging with companies that can navigate an inflationary environment. So we shouldn't expect the kind of returns we did see in 2021, but there's certainly there'll be opportunities as we move, and higher rates only infers a strong economy, and that's a great backdrop. So Happy New Year and all the best for 2022.